Audible is a company that was founded in the year of our Lord, 1995, with its goal in mind to introduce the entire public to audiobooks. At first, it started with a tiny MP3-like audiobook player that could only handle about 2 hours of audio at a time. As technology increased, however, so did the entire Audible company, eventually being able to play full audiobooks on one's personal device with no stoppage. This was due to coding developments that deleted chapters as they were read and downloaded future chapters with the extra space. In 2008, Audible was bought out by Amazon for $300 million. And with this, they started innovating right away. This was the start of the original content Audible is now very proud of, as well as the start of getting famous actors to read famous books for a more immersive experience. Did you know they actually have awards for this? They're called Audie Awards. Who knew? The company sure has come a very long way, and with Amazon in control, it steadily has been releasing its own products, offering more services, and successfully achieving its goal to bring audiobooks to the forefront of modern entertainment. Good job! Way to go! You did it. Congratulations. Plus, not to mention, they get just about every YouTuber on this platform to shout them out for that good sponsorship money, which is actually, pretty cool of them. And after this video, I'll probably never be able to partner with them for as long as I live, but fuck it. This video is why all of that nonsense is a scam, and it's with 2 short words that I will explain why. The words being, the library. We all know what the library is, correct? It's that place you haven't been to since your last 5th grade field trip that is now a hotspot for the homeless to sit at computers and contemplate life out loud to everyone's displeasure. I used to love the library as a kid. I really liked reading and would go in these phases where I wouldn't want to put a book down for like a month or 2, and then the next 6 months I wouldn't read one word. It's like that thing in Minecraft where you play religiously for like 2 weeks every year and then put it down until the next year. But the library was always exciting to me. You never knew what you're going to find. A great book, a hot librarian, a naked homeless man in the bathroom. It was full of surprises. Now, since 5th grade, I basically completely disregarded the library as a place worth visiting. In fact, I was kind of scared to go back due to the state of the world right now. Recently, I've started reading again. Hopefully this time the habit sticks, but I've been spending nearly $30 on 2 books at Barnes & Noble, which seems like it's not very sustainable to me. Then, one night after I'd spent $30 again on 2 books and traveled all the way to the slightly bigger town next to my town to get them, as the Barnes & Noble in my town is so tiny it doesn't have the right shit for me. My mom came up to me and asked me what the heck I was doing. I was like, mom, fucking expanding my mind and shit, reading Kafka, ho, what does it look like? She's like, no, you stupid, you just spent $30 on books when you could literally just go to the library. You remember the library, right? It's the place you used to go, the free book place. And I was like, oh, you mean the homeless shelter on Union? And then she hit me with this. One of the most savage lines I've ever heard come out of my mother's mouth. They have a website, you shithead. Mind blown. The library has a website? But here's the crazy part, boys and girls. Not only do they have a website, they have a partnership with multiple apps that literally has a huge selection of ebooks, comics, movies, shows, and of course, audiobooks of all kinds. For free. You heard me right. All for free. A huge selection. A selection so big it's across 2 apps. Plus, not only these apps, through the library itself, you can have an even bigger selection of audiobooks that might not even be on the apps. So many books. All for free. If you don't have a library card like I didn't, please go to your local library's website and sign up for one. Using that number you get, sign in the website, try to download a book or whatever. It'll ask if you want to download an app to make it easier to get to. Say yes, and you're in business. The crazy thing is, they also have movies. Isn't that crazy? It's like another streaming service. And sure, they have like 5 good movies, but they also have a lot of asylum films, which are hilarious to watch. For example, they have new books like The Hating Game for all you TikTokers out there here that's big on TikTok. They have classic books for all you pretentious douchebags such as Bukowski and Kafka works. They even have giant textbooks for free if you're a college student. And that might be super helpful. As far as TV shows go, they have some cartoons such as The Loud House, a bunch of docuseries that seem pretty interesting, a bunch of PBS stuff, they're very big in PBS. Motherfucking Sonic Boom, that's a slapper right there.
Ooh, let me see! Oh wait, I can't read. Give me that.
And a bunch of other shows that I have not heard of. As far as movies go, they have a weirdly solid selection of science fiction films such as High Life, The Host, and Ex Machina. What? They also have some great drama films like Moonlight, Benjamin Button, and of course Overboard with Anna Faris, and a shit ton of rom-coms. There are some serious gems hidden in these catalogs. It's definitely worth checking out. It's kind of funny to me. Plus, no ads. There's no ads on any of these things, just so you know. So far, I have yet to use the library services for more than 5 minutes, as again, I just bought 2 books for $30 fucking dollars. So I have to finish those before I start my audiobook experience, again for free. But I truly cannot wait. The excitement inside of me is palpable. Free audiobooks, man, what a world. When I found all of this out, my worldview shifted. Maybe that's a bit exaggerated, but I was definitely excited. Now, the downside of this, and there truly is only one downside, is Audible does have more titles. But not by much. It's mainly the stuff that they created for Audible itself, which really does set it apart. The library does not have any exclusive content or anything of that nature, but they do have one of the biggest resources of audiobooks you could ever imagine. You might not get Kate Winslet or Benedict Cumberbatch to read you some of them, but they do get professionals to do it that don't distract you with some sort of celebrity. Audible is selling you something that you can get for free somewhere else, in literally about 5 minutes of your time. It's a genius plan. Let's make an audiobook service, and then never say the word library more than once, as to not remind people that libraries are still government funded and are strangely all caught up with the times when it comes to technology. I doubt Audible even knows about this shit. I lied. Amazon knows everything about everyone, but still, I guarantee 0 Audible listeners have ever been to their library's website. I know I haven't, until my mom pointed me in that direction. Listen, if you have Audible, don't go immediately cancel your subscription, but please go to the library, go to the website, download the apps, and just see all of the free possibilities, all of the free content underneath your fingertips without donating to the cause of Jeff Bezos' pockets. Plus, online, you never have late fees, so you don't have to pay the government anything either for these services. It's brilliant. Fuck Audible. Stop paying $10 a month and $10 a book to listen to a classic work of fiction read by Carrot Top. You don't owe them anything. They are keeping you from the truth, and so are bookstores around the world. Stop buying books altogether. Unless you're at a family-owned bookstore or like a locally owned one, because those are very cool. You can support those. That's okay. I think, yeah, those are worth it. But I mean, big chains of bookstores, you don't have to spend hard-earned money to buy books. If you're ever in doubt, or you don't know what book you'll like more, or what book you want to buy and read next, just please do this world a favor, as well as me, and just remember these 2 words: the library. Thank you guys for watching so much. This video was made possible by our sponsor today, Audible. Just kidding. Bezos doesn't like me. But seriously, download these apps, try them for yourselves, let me know what you think. I was beyond blown away seeing their catalogs. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Oops.